Hey, everybody. Hey, Maria. Maria, you're muted. Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay, there you go.
What's up? Happy Friday. What a fun day. I don't know why. It's just been a weird, fun one. So, lots to talk about tonight. A continuation of last night's mess with Mikey and Ximena. Then we have Stephanie with OJ Simpson. Okay. Why not?
Why not? So weird.
And then, if time permits, we could maybe talk about how Cody's kids from Sister Wives, which I know it's like in the 90-day roundup, but this is also interesting. So let's see how much we can get through. Let's say hi to everybody real quick. Let's see. Sarah. All right. Ooh, let me get my bar. Sarah Z, Dreamsicle, Bridget Lynn, Jay Freak. Oh, hey, Blue 4077. I think you're a new member. Welcome, I think. Share Bear 758, Julie, Patty S, Donna Durrett, Christina B, Susan D, Anns, Virgie, Elizabeth Weller, Jay Freak. Oh, hey, Heidi. You want to come up? Come up if you'd like to come up, Heidi. We were trying to do our live before yours. That way we didn't overlap. We're opening for you, Heidi. So there you go. So Heidi, I'll drop the link in a second if you want to come up. I'm just trying to go through roll call. Let's see. Maria, hello, you're on screen. My enforcer. Kelly all day. Tina. MG. Barbie. Gina Alm. Sassy Nerd Girl. LaDonna. LAD. Chantel Gucci, Natalie M, hello, Ringo, Crystal54, LV Liz, Rhonda, Drea, Amy Austin, Sadie Lane. You must be new. I don't remember saying Sadie Lane. Hello, Sadie. Welcome. Let's keep going. Pink Flamingo, Deborah C, Sabrina, Critolyn, Elizabeth Rodriguez, Joanne, Shirori, hey Shirori. Okay. Keep going down. Jewel, Wendy T32, Sheila, Sharon, Obscure Novelty, welcome, new member. Yeah. You want to hear a fun thing? Me and Cody have been like watching all the old Jackass movies, like like when they have like the razor and they clip each other's hair. Like I've been like waiting, like for Cody to get out of the bathroom, and I'll have the horn, I'll be hiding with the horn, and I'll squeeze it, and then he'll jump like 10 feet. It's like the best thing. I should start taping them and putting it on TikTok. Hold on.
Or what? If I come up and I do
no, I will. Nothing good will come of that if you do that, Cody. Nothing good will come of that if you do that.
Maybe just the sound though.
Wait, now you messed up my roll call, Cody. Damn it.
Well, you're welcome.
I don't even know where I am now. Okay, hold on. Wendy T32. Blair. Oh, another new member. Hello and welcome, Keela Bila. Oh my God, he's playing with the razor right now. Do you hear it in the background? I think that's everybody. So Heidi, here's the link if you want to come up. I knew you were getting ready for your live, so I didn't want to bug you with it. So there you go if you want to jump up. And yeah, so we have a lot to cover tonight. Well, yeah, a lot to cover tonight. Certainly been a fun day. Let's take care of Mike and Ximena first, and then we'll get to Stephanie.
Okay.
Guys, I'm ready for you. I'm not gonna be here but maybe I won't be here by the time you get to me. Thank you, Blair. Williams. Hibbity bibbity. Where's my UK Kate? Oh, she's probably sleeping. I can only catch UK Kate. Where's regular Kate? We fixed that. Where's my regular? Where are my Kates? Where are my Kates at?
Partying on a Friday. She's got stuff to do.
Don't you guys have better things to do on Fridays? Wait, what? All right, so let's get into it and let's have some fun.
Okay.
All right, let me find my other intro and then
Yes, he's fabulous. And he's on the inside scoop.
Ooh, look at that. JG is right. Regular Kate is still quarantining in Ireland, so she can't. So actually, regular Kate and UK Kate should try and meet up if they can. Wouldn't that be something?
They should.
Right? All right, so let's get to Mikey and Ximena. So, Maria and her great Perry Mason detective work.
My TikTok addiction pays off.
Right? The Action Yates news team pulls through again. Hey, Cosmic. And Maria found this gold mine that was on Ximena's story about Ximena posting with her new man using the same tired song that she used when she was in love with Mike, whatever his name is. So she takes it down real quick, whatever. And then she starts coming up with every excuse in the book last night. First off, she messaged shots fired, and said that someone stole my account. Then excuse number 2, video is fake. Excuse number 3, this was before I met Mike. And then excuse number 4, someone stole my phone. So which one is it? I mean,
well, it does seem weird that someone would steal your phone just to put a TikTok up. Kind of weird.
But if it's fake, then how could it be real? Because it's real because it's before you met Mike. Huh?
I mean, she's been with Mike for like 2 years. And I mean, that if you go all the way back, it's been 2 years that when she was talking to him. So it seems weird to post something from 2 years ago on your current TikTok.
So, but it can't be fake. And then, so wait, did someone steal your phone and just put this real fake video? Make it make sense. I mean, like, come up with one excuse and stick to it. Like, I was saying, if I was Judge Judy, I'd say, baloney, madam. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
And it didn't take much, And then you have Mikey's response, which I didn't believe either. And everyone's seen Mike. I feel bad for the guy myself, but I also don't believe that response.
Well, you say that, but then I saw something where I feel like Ximena said something along the lines of, well, you don't know what Mikey's really like, And it was like, what does that mean?
No, we're going to get to that. That's
okay.
the next part.
Okay.
Yeah. So Mikey's saying, I am fine. I'm just shocked with what I'm seeing. Are you shocked?
It seemed like a weird response, if you were shocked.
Because his post was, oh, coming on to Instagram today, what's going on? Like, what's going on. Like, thank you, Erin. Hibbity bibbity. What's going on.
Yep.
And I could see through, like I said last night, on the live, like I could see through this. Here's what happened. She posted the video. Production said, deal breaker. You can't do that.
Yep.
It gets quickly taken down, but it's too late because the floodgate was open and people caught it, Maria. And, now she's throwing every excuse out there, just like, the Fernanda and Jonathan, D-pick mishap from all those years ago.
Yep.
And, all of a sudden on Jonathan's story, there's, Dick. And he was saying, oh, it was Fernanda. She accidentally put it to my story. We didn't mean it. No, you didn't accidentally put that on anyone's story. No. That's not how that works. When you put a story up, you have to find the picture first of all. you put it goes up on your screen, and then you have to hit like share to my story.
Yeah.
I mean,
although it is kind of easy to go live. So if they went live that accidentally, I could understand. But actually picking an image, that's
yeah.
harder.
So, and we all saw through that back in the day. Jonathan just wanted it out there because Jonathan was the fox of the season, and that's it. And it reminded me of this. So Mikey's saying, "I'm fine. I'm just shocked with what I am seeing." Wouldn't he have, like, if he was like really shocked? Wouldn't he have made like come out swinging? I would. Wouldn't anybody?
Yeah, not just these little tiny comments in the comment section, right? He didn't even say anything. I mean, he did make, there was a post I think earlier in the week about, toxic people in your life, or people will say things about you, but you just have to sort of rise above it, kind of a post. But it was just one of those inspirational type things, somebody else's words, and he's like, yeah, that's true, or whatever. But yeah, he's not I don't know, a lot of people are playing those games right now in their stories with the sort of inspirational quotes that aren't really inspirational, that have hidden meanings. Memphis is doing it right now too. So
Well, I think Memphis is trying to cover her tracks, thinking, I'm thinking at the moment she wants people to think that she's single, because we had spoken about that yesterday. But then I have in the back of my mind the ex that went on Twitter and said, no, she's pregnant and they're married. And I kind of believe the ex. And then,
I mean, they could be married. They could be married, but there could be, that doesn't mean they haven't broken up, or that there's not something going on. Like, they're making it sound like Hamza did something, like he maybe, what's the word?
the only reaction I got from Memphis when I posted the tweets, and I was like, married ? Pregnant ? And then she like came in at me. And I'm like,
Yep.
That's someone who's got something to hide. So, and now she's posting all these things. I'm alone. And then Hamza's taking these really sad pictures of himself, like in the same pose and this, the same shot
Yeah.
over and over again.
Wait, he was in the gym though, or also, but
I mean, this season. So then, Mikey's post yesterday, it's the Minion, because everybody calls him the Minion. And he's like, what did I miss? So what did I miss on the gram today? Well, let me get my popcorn refilled. Nobody in their right mind who just had their wife, fiance, girlfriend post pictures of them with another man would ever, no. I
mean, no. No, I agree.
Cast members fight with each other. Tiffany and Ronald, Larissa and Colt, Pal and Russ. Like when, and the list goes on. When people get mad, they put it out there, and Mike's like, oh, what did I miss today? Oh, hibbity bibbity, did something happen with today? I don't know. Fill me, everybody, fill me in. Okay, right, Mike. Yeah, and again,
wasn't it a Minion post too? Was it a Minion?
Yeah.
That?
I do feel bad for the guy, because it was clear that he was keeping her afloat, but that makes this story look even more phony in my eyes. So he's saying that. Then what else do we have next here? Hold on. Then there's something else.
He says, how many or something? How many? What are you getting at? I will say there was some other stuff in her TikTok, but it wasn't as obvious or blatant. So I was like, I don't know who this is. Is this her cousin? Is this her brother? So I wasn't going to assume relationships like I could with that one, where there's,
I mean, it's clearly fake. So then, yes. I don't know why I'm holding a pen. I'm holding a pen in my iPad. Like I'm going to write on my iPad. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. But the pen feels good in my hand, so I'm going to keep it there. So maybe it's like, I need a cigarette, and the pen's like doing its job. So then, Ximena threw every excuse under the book, in the book, over the book, wherever, last night.
Everyone she could think of.
Then today, she Shots had captured a comment that somebody had sent. They were speaking, and what a change of story. What a difference a day makes, because now here's Ximena's story.
Ooh.
A 90-day fan commented, well, this is what Shots wrote. A 90-day fan, a 90-day fiance fan commented that she had seen the video of Ximena's boyfriend. She further commented that Ximena used Mike and she's setting a bad example for her children, bringing them around different men. Ximena replied, she doesn't know anything, but one day you will know everything and you will see who Mike really is. Oh. That, well, huh?
I don't know.
So
who could he really be? He seems pretty
but no, but her phone was stolen. And then it was an old video, and then she got hacked, and then Williams came over and said, you got my pictures. And then everything else happened, and now now she's owning up to it, saying, well, you don't know what kind of guy Mike is. So that's it. She just admitted it. Boom. Circle gets a square. Shadow Stevens, tell them what they won. The end.
what kind of guy could he be? I mean, he's paying for her whole family to exist. It appears that he paid for her plastic surgery.
Yeah.
What? It appears the way. Now I'm going to say during the plastic surgery, she wasn't wearing her ring anymore. So for all I know, she hawked the ring and she used that to pay for plastic surgery. I don't know how it went down, but
maybe she got one tit for the ring. I don't know, but clearly there's, I don't know. But it's clear now that she's admitting that they're broken up and that he treats her badly. And maybe it's because he still has the dirty underwear. Maybe it's because he doesn't know how to wipe. Maybe it's because he leaves. Well, I mean, that was a complaint and a valid one. I wouldn't be able to handle that myself. Nobody wants skid marks. So then, maybe he's still throwing his clothes around the house. And that's it. But, quite a different tale from yesterday of her saying, oh, my God, Williams took my phone and he took my pictures. Then to today where, well, you don't know what kind of guy Mike is, and you'll see it one day. And there it is. Done. And then Mike's playing stupid. Like, it's annoying. I know they're on the show. I know they have NDAs. The season's still airing. Production wants them to look like the happy little couple,
right
until after the tell-all is over. I get that.
Yep, they have to continue to.
Is it me or you cutting out? Is it me or you cutting out?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. I'm guessing it's me, but yeah, it's me. Shoot, I don't know what to do.
It's fine.
It, so.
No, it's fine. Listen, everyone's used to it. This is what happens when you watch our channel. So, better to you than me, I say. So that's it. I mean, what more can you say about it? Now, Katrina had posted that Mikey was just out with a girl in upstate New York. And they were filming.
Filming?
They were at a restaurant in upstate New York. They don't know who the woman is. It could be like one of his friends' wives or whatever, but he's currently being filmed right now. And we'll see how this plays out. But we now know from Ximena's own mouth, which we didn't need to hear from her mouth because we saw it, that that's it. So I really hope that they're not going to try and swing this on to happily, or
it's the single life, right? It's probably the single life.
Everyone's thinking the single life. It could be. But I don't know.
I mean, I guess I'm okay. I'm okay with it being on the single life.
Like, is he that interesting? I'm sorry, but like, is he like someone that you want to watch on the single life? Like,
Am I frozen? I'm frozen. Yeah, I mean, I would want to watch him on the single life. He,
all right.
He might be better on the single life than with Ximena. We can see how he does with an American audience. Shoot, I'm frozen again.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, okay.
You're good. So yeah, we'll see. Now let's get into. Is there anything else that we need to cover really with Mike and Ximena? I mean, the cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I can think of.
So now let's move on to the $64,000 question. Is Stephanie, hey guys, is Stephanie, what is Stephanie doing with the juice? What is she doing with OJ Simpson? And I woke up to like 8 million texts and messages saying, oh my God, what is going on? And then I looked at it, I said, oh my God, what is going on?
It's a fair question. What's going on? Is this just a, hey, I saw him and let's have a photo op? Or is there more there? Ew.
I don't like. Okay, so let's talk about everything there is to do with this. All right, so we have the caption, which you all saw, which I posted. It's her and OJ, and that's OJ, 1,000,000%. That is him.
Yes.
You know, so her caption is time to get away for some more sun, West Palm Beach. And no, I don't look like her in caps.
Why did she need
That
to
is
say that?
gross.
So gross. Why
Like,
say that?
how dare you even like equate yourself to Nicole Brown Simpson? First off,
It's
like
such bad
gross,
taste.
gross, gross, gross. And we all know that OJ hangs out in West Palm. I think he's lived in Florida for quite a while now.
I think so.
You know why? Because in Florida, you can't. What's the rule? You can't sue somebody and have your stuff garnered or garnished.
Oh,
That's the rule. You move to Florida when like you have lawsuits, and you move there because they can't garnish your bank account or your money or whatever. And that's why I believe, I could be wrong here, he moved there because he wanted to get out of the civil lawsuit that Nicole's sister and the family had, they won against him in the civil suit. But
right.
I don't believe to this day they still seen a dime from it. I could be wrong. I'm not really that polished on my OJ Simpson stuff, but last I heard, like, they still have not received any money from him. And you moved to Florida because they can't garnish your salary or anything. Okay, Natalie says I'm right. Okay, good. See, I try to keep up with everything, but that's Florida. And I had a family member move to Florida because someone burned someone's house down and they didn't want to get sued. But we'll leave it at that. So that's how I kind of learned about that rule in Florida. So that's how I know that. And I'm pretty sure that still the Brown family has never seen a dime from the civil suit. So we know that OJ lives in South Florida. Didn't he get like arrested when he finally wasn't he stealing memorabilia from like the Hard Rock? And
That's what he got arrested for. Is somebody had some of his old memorabilia, and they went in with guns blazing and broke in and tried to get his memorabilia back because he felt entitled to it.
And that's what. Thank you, White Dove Williams. But yeah, so and that's what actually put him in jail. And how long did he serve? Like a few years. Like he was there for like a couple years, right?
It was a while. I think it was more than a couple. I don't remember the exact number.
Oh, that was Vegas? Okay. Was it the Hard Rock in Vegas? I'm trying to keep my... It's a lot, and
I didn't think it was at a Hard Rock. I thought it was like somebody's collection, like almost like a warehouse situation.
I thought it was like a casino that had like a collection. Anyways, okay, whatever. So he's still in Florida. And, he does live 4 years. Natalie knows her stuff. I like this.
She does.
I love this. See, Natalie, you might have to come up and be like our OJ specialist.
Yes.
Because we need one. And I tried getting in touch with Faye Resnick, but she wasn't available. So this is all I got. And it's not that often that I could make a post about 90 Day Fiance and throw the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in it together. But that's like Christmas to me. I'm sorry to have like that. I'm like, oh, okay. Love it. So.
Oh, yeah. Shaver says it was a hotel room. That's right. It was a hotel room. That's what it was.
Yeah, but okay, so I'm kind of like half right. I may have been wrong about where it was, but it was definitely like a hotel room in somewhere and whatever. Okay, so he's back in Florida. We know that, and time to get away again for some more sun. Hashtag West Palm Beach. Hashtag no in caps. I don't look like her. Why would you say that if there wasn't something more to that?
I
Like,
agree. Did somebody say that to her?
why would anybody want to take a picture with OJ Simpson and post it to begin with?
I mean, some people just think that he didn't do it, I guess, but also,
Was Hitler not available?
fame,
Like
infamy.
I'm just asking. Like if I saw OJ walking down the street, I'd be like, "Oh my God, it's OJ Simpson. Let's throw rocks at him." Not
Don't throw rocks at him.
let's take a picture with him.
You wouldn't just take a picture from a distance. You're like, I'm not getting that picture, but let me get one from over here.
No, like
All
no,
right.
no, like no.
You
Like
wouldn't
I
just be
already have enough
texting. I just saw
Imagine
OJ
if I took
Simpson.
a picture with OJ and I posted it. Hey,
Not
me
with
and the
him.
dude.
Just across the room. You just take a picture across the room saying, look who's here. I wouldn't want to be in the picture. No.
I'm just saying, it's not something I would do.
I got you.
Would you do
I
it?
don't. Not with him. No, not with him. But across the room,
I'm
and I
just
would definitely be
saying.
texting like my sister. OJ Simpson is at Costa Vida in Clinton, Utah right now. Yeah, I would
Like, listen, I might like secretly follow him, and see where he's walking and see where he's going, and then like try to sit behind a bush or something like that, and try to see what he's up to, you know.
Yeah.
But that's about the extent of it. So she takes this picture with him. She puts this caption. Oh, this scarf is making me sweat.
The worst caption that anybody could possibly put on.
Why would you say that? And no, I don't look like her.
Right. It's to imply that he's
In
interested
caps.
in her. He has a type. I'm that type, right? But I don't look like her. That's what she's implying. She's implying that this could be a match, right?
And for
It's
me,
gross.
like speculating in my head, like there'd be no other reason to say that. She's like, how I took this is that she's defending herself for and I want to say dating him, because she's saying, no, I don't look like her, because OJ has a type or whatever. That's how I took that. Like, even if she was just taking a random picture with him, she would just say, oh, look, ran into OJ at the store, and quick, why did you have to add that detail into it? Why? See, that's where I'm like, and I don't know if they're really dating or whatever. I'm just speculating, and I'm usually right. So
I mean, I have to believe she's just a dingbat, right? And she just puts stupid captions on things because she let her mind run with the idea that they were dating. But she can't really be dating him, can she? I mean, they can't.
But then it's also her default picture.
No.
Yes. It's her default picture on Instagram.
Oh boy. She lives in a special world, man. How do these decisions make sense to her? Oh my gosh.
It's her default picture. I mean, again, maybe I can see taking a picture with him, like they were at a club, she saw him in a bar, at a book signing, whatever. I took, whatever. But then to go a second step and make that your default picture?
No.
It's
crazy. She's like, listen.
And this is
they both date younger people, right? They both don't like to date maybe in the correct age group, right? So they can't be together. They can't be.
Well, she's younger than he is. I guess. Let me
What is
see.
she? Is she 50? How old? I mean,
How
I'm
old
sure
is
she's younger than he
OJ?
is.
Let me look. Hold on. OJ's got to be in his 70s by now.
I would think so. Let's see if Natalie M knows.
OJ was born in 47. So, yeah, he's in his 70s.
Oh, yeah.
He's 74.
And she's in her
Give
50s?
me White Dove. What? He's 74. I think she's like mid 50s, I think.
Yeah.
So, there's like a 20-year gap. I guess she's in, OJ likes him younger.
So does she. I'm just saying. She's got a young spirit.
This is just so bizarre to me. Even for Stephanie, this is bizarre. And like, okay, let's see. Like they might have some commonalities. Stephanie and OJ were both in trouble with the law. I guess that's something, right? Remember, like Stephanie, like that thing with the Michigan AG when she was saying that, like, her Botox treatments cures Rona. Remember that? Like and then
I
she got in
do.
trouble. She got in trouble. What else? What else do they have in common? Stephanie,
they both like to get the early bird special at IHOP.
There we go. They don't know how to pick the right people for them. I don't.
They both like to be tucked into bed at 7:45 every evening. I don't know.
Maybe OJ is a cat lover. I don't know. Maybe they got that going on. But for me, looking at this, there is, why did she make that her default picture? If it was just like one post, and again, I could look the other way and say, oh, OJ is still a name, whatever, and you see him, you take a picture with him, and you post it. Not something I would do, but But the caption, no, I don't look like her. Huh?
That wasn't the tone of voice she used.
Welcome,
Come
Amanda.
on. She's really saying, look, I'm a blonde, sexy woman. I look just like her. I mean, I don't look like her. That's what she's saying.
And like the people, there's like, it's sad. I don't know if Stephanie bought her followers or what, but you would think this was posted by Stephanie 7 hours ago. 18 comments.
18. Oh, but she shut off comments, right? Did she shut them off?
No, they're on. Chrissy, oh my God, no, watch your back. And then she doesn't reply anything. Is that OJ? Happy to see you post. I missed your beautiful photos. I was going to ask you how you're doing. Like, none, like, I guess her following is, I don't want to say as stupid as she is, but as stupid as she is, I don't, enjoy the sun, have fun. Is that somebody else? Have fun. So good to see your face. I'm missing you. Like, no, there's no one is even here. You and OJ have some fun. Rachel, you two look amazing as always. Have fun in West Palm Beach. My girl, escape the cold. Have a blast. I guess this is Stephanie's fan page. OJ doesn't age just like you.
JG says those are not the comments I read earlier today. So that means that maybe she's deleting the ones that aren't what she wants to hear. Or somebody is. I don't know.
I mean, how do you, huh? They're like, oh yeah, girl, you get your man.
Have a good time in sunny Florida. You guys
Hide
look
the cutlery.
great.
Like, that's what I would say.
Oh boy. Yikes.
Did Stephanie like high speed. Where's the Bronco? You know, they just came out with the Broncos again.
They
Now
did.
they did. So which are horrendous versions of like the older Broncos. They look nothing like what the Bronco used to be. But you know, let's get Faye Resnick on this. I really need Faye's input on this. I really hope she comes around.
Well, you said that they have like the new Broncos and like the new
here comes Cody.
designs and everything else. Well, you know what? They actually came out with new gloves too. See? Now they're longer and everything,
Ooh.
right? Yes. So
New and improved.
that goes with the new Bronco. You buy a Bronco, you get a glove.
Why would Stephanie change her default picture to him and her? It makes no sense to me. And Stephanie can't be that stupid. I mean, come on, we all lived through the whole OJ thing. I think 99.999% of people feel he did it. And I remember in 9th grade, I think that's when the verdict came in. It was like 94, right? Or something like that. I think I'm almost, it had to be like 9th or 10th grade.
It had to be around there.
Like 94, 95. And when the verdict came in, we were in high school, and like it was like in the middle of school, and like all the teachers started crying. Like school had to be like stopped because like everyone like could not believe that he was found not guilty. We really need Faye. We need Faye on this so bad. And you know, we need I'm gonna have to go to my Bravo Connects and see if I can get Faye Resnick on the case. Does OJ have IG? Let's see. I don't know. Does he?
I feel like he would. He feels like the kind of narcissistic person that
he got away with murder. Why wouldn't
really
he?
Enjoy
like 2 murder. Like, you know, why wouldn't he?
But does he know? Yeah, I don't know. He's older though, so he might struggle with the technology. But I don't know. I feel like he would have an IG.
I don't know. None of them have like blue checks, so I doubt that they're really him. You know,
maybe he's on Twitter.
Maybe, possibly, maybe 95. Yeah, in 95. My God, I graduated high school in 97, so in 95 I was in 10th grade. Yeah, 10th grade.
I was in the Navy.
How was it in the Navy? Did you feel it in the Navy? Did anybody even know what was going on?
No, I feel like we knew what was going on, but I don't remember feeling it. I don't know. You just keep going on about your day. I think we were more worried about in 95 there was some stuff going on with the possibility of not getting paid during the Clinton administration when there was a lot of arguing about budgets, and there was a point where we might not get paid, and everybody's like, I'm not going to go to work if I'm not getting paid. But you don't really have that choice.
Well, that was also right. Did you serve in Desert Storm? Like, that was like right after that?
No, I was right after that. So that was for me. I did.
Wow. Well, thank you. Like, that must have been hard going into like the armed forces, like right after like a war.
It wasn't. I fly by the seat of my pants. I was fine.
You're like, war.
The Navy. I wasn't in the desert. I was in the ocean. So
you're on a boat. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. Somebody just sent me his IG. Hold on.
I felt like he had one.
Let me find it. Come on. Damn it. Okay, so it's official OJ 32. He's got 6,600 followers. He's following 15. That's him. No word from that. This is from what I'm seeing. OJ's. I mean, I don't want to send followers his way. Like, should I even show that? Like, I don't know. But that's his account. There's nothing there with Stephanie, unfortunately.
Darn.
But can you take over for a quick second, Maria? There's someone at my door.
I can try.
Sing a song. I'll be right back.
Sing a song.
I don't know. Do something.
All right. I'm not going to sing a song as much as I would love to. I think that that's obnoxious. And I only like to do that for show. Uh-oh, Frozen. Does anybody, some of you guys follow me on Instagram and may have been following my story about finding a rib cage. I will say, I just want to let you guys know, I didn't get that close to the rib cage because I did fall very much into the mud and it started to swallow me up. And so I had to save myself. The police did go out there and look, but they couldn't find anything. I don't know if the tide washed it away or if the vultures took it and did what vultures do. But I have to believe that it was not human. I'm really hoping it's not human because that's scary to think about. But the police did go check. So that did happen. And I hope that you guys enjoyed my telling of the tale. And my sneakers are still very much covered in mud and I'm very sad, but that's not important. But hopefully it wasn't really a human because that would be very devastating. And they, the police called me 4 times. They called me 4 times to try to pinpoint exactly where it was at. We sent them a video of the vultures, and it's like it was here. But yeah, they, we texted them the next day, and they said we couldn't find it, but it's very likely just, that it wasn't human, and that happens a lot around here. We were in Louisiana. It was not New Orleans. It was Lafitte, which is outside of New Orleans. It's a bayou. They got hit very hard by Hurricane Irma. Oh no, there we go.
Hey everybody. I had to stop by John Yates's house because I heard that everybody was talking about me. I just wanted to clear the air about me and OJ. Hi Maria, how are you today?
I'm good. So
Would you need some Botox because it solves COVID? Just saying. That's why me and OJ hooked up because I'm keeping his face as fresh as mine is. If you couldn't tell, there's no lines anywhere.
I will say his face did look pretty good. He did look
That's
very
because
fresh.
he's using my patented method from my super deluxe spa skincare agency.
Wow. So did he go to you because he wanted some alternative coronavirus treatments? Is that what he was there for?
I'm just really upset that people are saying that I look like Nicole Brown because, I look nothing like her. I am way better looking than she ever was. And so what if I found love with OJ? Who cares? I'm on my own personal journey, and I just want to be happy. Like, it didn't work out with Ryan and it didn't work out with Harris. And you know what? He's my third person. Like, you know what they say, third time's a charm. So,
How do you feel about the age gap? You normally date a bit younger.
he just makes me feel young inside. Like when I was in my 20s, when I used to watch him play football, and it's just, am I askew? Hold on 1 second. There we go. My bangs are in my face. That's it. Sorry. But I did want to open up some fan mail that I got today. So
I'm very interested in your fan mail.
Cody, I need something to open this box with. So I got a box today, and I'm going to open it. Oh, look.
What did you get?
Oh, this knife seems to have some stuff on it. I don't know. Maybe that was from a scene of a crime or something like that. I don't know. I did want to say I did get a box today. I got myself a Harry Potter Hufflepuff book, and I got in the mail a beautiful book about Harry Potter that gives just stuff about the movies. It's wonderful.
So
And then
do you think OJ would be in Hufflepuff? Is that what you think his house would be?
You know, I housed, and you know, I'm a Gryffindor because I'm courageous. I think that when the
Obviously.
Sorting Hat was put on OJ's head, they put him in Slytherin. But you know, not all Slytherins are bad. Ask Professor Snape.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
I
possibly Hagrid.
yeah.
I don't know.
A Gryffindor tie. I love it.
Gorgeous.
And I got some glasses. So when me and OJ are walking down Worth Avenue in Palm Beach, I won't be discovered because I am a star. So I want to thank who sent me all this disguise stuff so me and OJ can walk peacefully down the streets of Palm Beach. I mean, you guys really did me a solid.
Definitely. You
And
should have
then
got a sorting hat. Nobody would recognize OJ if he was wearing a sorting hat.
also, I got some boost immune stuff so I don't get sick because you know I am of an age and you know I can't be just getting sick. So I wanted to thank you for the disguise stuff. It really means the world to me. And as you know, some people are saying that like I took that picture with OJ at a wax museum. We did not go to Ripley's, believe it or not, or Madame Tussauds. We just met on the golf course, just, you know, living our best lives. And I'm going to show a real, true romance.
You're going to show a true romance? Wait, what's
True
happening?
romance. This is going to be the love story that everybody writes about.
I can only imagine that you guys are just really made for each other.
I really think we are. I might have gotten it wrong the first two times, but I know for sure, and I did my homework, that OJ Simpson is not related to either Ryan or Harris, who are cousins. So I made sure that I got away from that family. Okay, guys, I'm that's me. And I'm currently out on bail, just like OJ is. And we have a lot of things in common, like our parole officer. So there it is. It's true love.
It is true love, without a doubt. You both have a type, and you're both really attracted to people that have power. People
Yes,
who will get it done at all costs.
We're both very powerful people. And, you know, it's just, I'm hoping that they're going to put us back on 90 Day Fiance happily ever after. And, you know, we're going to turn this show around.
I think that is the boost that the show needs. That is new energy right there. A 70-year-old convict and Stephanie.
Who says that true love should die? You know, just because people have made mistakes in their past doesn't mean that they're not worthy of real love. And, to Nicole Brown's family, like, again, I look nothing like her. Okay. And that's it.
Okay.
So you guys have a great day. And yeah, the end. Hold on.
Uh-oh, there's more? Uh-oh. I don't know. I'm scared.
Well, who knew that Stephanie was going to knock on my door tonight? Wow, what a treat for everybody, right? Like, God.
That was a treat, for sure.
I always try and deliver, guys, like,
so scared.
Exclusive, cutting-edge interviews, people knocking on my door. I always try and deliver. I want to give you guys, like, the good scoop, and there you go. So.
Yeah. She's a special lady.
Yep. And let's wish her and her new man the best of luck. I'm trying not to speak as Stephanie. It's like I'm like, Joanne, let's not try. Wait, hold on. I'm like my accents, my voices. Now Robin Williams felt had trying to do like 8 million voices at one time. Ooh.
It's a killer. It's a killer.
Call me now. That's me as Miss Cleo. They're making a Miss Cleo movie. Call me now.
Oh. I guess I never thought about there being an entire story around Miss Cleo, but if I think about it, I bet there is.
I will be playing the part of Miss Cleo. So you will see. Yes. I'm in works with DreamWorks, and Steven Spielberg's very interested in me. So I will be playing the part of Miss Cleo. It's going to be just an amazing movie, and I can't wait for all of you to see me in movie theaters soon.
Definitely. I'm excited by the notion that Steven Spielberg would be the one directing a Miss Cleo movie.
He came to, he said, John Yates, he goes, you were the only person that could do Miss Cleo accurately. And I said, Steven Spielberg, you're right. And we're good. So.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect casting.
He's like, your accents are on point and you're good. So real quick, we have a few minutes left because I don't want to go over an hour.
Okay.
Let's talk about all of Cody's brown kids turning on him. Peyton posted a TikTok. Peyton, who's Christine's son, posted a TikTok that he had gotten a shirt in the mail, and it says, "What does the nanny do?" And he's wearing it and making fun of it and laughing. Did you see? You didn't see it?
No, but he posts a lot on TikTok. So, but I did not see that one. Oh
I posted it on my IG before. So, yeah.
What does the nanny do?
All of Cody's kids are turning on him, and it's wonderful. And I want that shirt too. If somebody wants to send me that shirt, what does the nanny do? I will proudly wear it.
Huh. He's a real talker. Peyton's a talker on TikTok, just like his dad. Very verbose. But you can tell he loves his mom a lot. So
I don't think any of even Janelle's kids can't stand him. Mary only has Mariah. Mariah's already got, Mariah's like the gay one in the family, so she's probably not going to say anything. I already got the cards stacked against me as it is, so I don't know what Mariah's thoughts are. And then you have Robin's kids who really, why do you need a nanny? First off, you're all home every day, and you have was Solomon and Ari, right? And they're like 10 and 6.
Yep.
Right? They're not newborns.
They're not
why
newborns.
Do you need a nanny there with her grown adult kids like that, Aurora and the one that fell off the golf cart? What was his name? That kid. She has grown adult kids living at the house. Why can't they help out with a 6-year-old and a 10-year-old?
It's weird all the way around. Well, I think the other issue I have is that, you have all of these other wives that probably, that previously acted as basically nannies to the other kids, right? So why can't one of these other wives come in and then have a more connected family, right? Why couldn't Mary be there and helping out when Mary clearly loves those kids?
Oh, because Cody don't want Mary there. Well, if Mary was on fire, Cody wouldn't spit on her.
It does seem that way. He really does not like her.
He doesn't like anybody. He's only left with Lauren. I'm interested to see how, if there's a next season, which, they got good ratings this year. So
yeah, I was watching, I was riveted. So
yeah, Sister Wives fell into this sump, where I'd even stopped watching for a couple of years because it just got boring. But
it did.
I don't know. It's clear that he only gives it to Janelle. He only gives it to Robin. That Janelle, Christine, and Mary have had to go on a sharper image to get
Yeah, Janelle can toot her own horn, so she doesn't need all of his hair falling on her back.
And Robin's like, nobody likes me. I'm like, oh, come on. Nobody likes you, Robin. Nobody.
No.
Ah.
She's not likable. And then if you start watching some of the scenes from the past, you can see the weirdness all the way. Okay, so there's this theory that like Mary brought Robin in because Christine and Janelle were kind of their own little clique, and she needed somebody else on her side, and so she brought Robin in. And I mean that it feels weirdly true, but also too late because Mary was already on the outs, right? Mary was already basically getting shoved out the door.
Oh, wait, Mary's live.
She's live
on IG. Is she
right
pushing
now?
that Lulu LaRue stuff? Yeah, right now. She looks really good.
Who is buying that stuff at this point?
I don't know. But Mary actually looks really pretty. Her makeup's good. I mean, it looks like she's wearing like some type of like, I don't know, smock. But she looks really good. Her hair looks good. Her makeup looks good. So
how do her eyebrows look?
On fleek? Is that what you are supposed to say about eyebrows?
That is what you say about eyebrows.
Okay, see, I passed the test. I'm hip. I'm with it. I'm one of the cool girls. I know what that means. See, I'm not trying to get out of the loop. I speak the voice of a younger generation, guys. I'm with it. I know. So yeah. I think we're good. I can't wait to see more.
I wasn't ready.
I can't wait to see more of. I hope that Stephanie keeps us in the loop with her and OJ. Oh, wait, I think I missed something. Hold on. Wisdom. The nanny was supposed to help with the homeschooling. Ari is 5. Solomon is 7 or 8. Okay, again, you're there home every day with Cody, and you have your grown kids that, by Cody's standards, need to be, in Cody's eyes, once you're 18, you're done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, schooling for 5-year-olds and 7 and 8-year-olds is not that difficult. You're not. It's she should be able to handle it. It's not like she's got a bunch of other toddlers that she's got to wrangle while those two are in school. What else does she have to do?
And we spoke about this briefly on like the last Sister Wives recap we did with Monica and Heidi. He's got 19 kids, right? I think there's 19 total. And then, I think McKelty has a grandkid.
Madison has 2.
McKelty, Madison, and there's somebody else I think has. Or maybe it's just Madison. Where's Logan been? You never hear about Logan anymore. Did Logan just run away? No one ever talks about Logan. Logan is Janelle's old. I think Logan was the firstborn out of everybody.
We should Google Logan and see what he's doing.
We need to find out what Logan's up to. Where is Logan? I need to know. Then there's Hunter, who's he was Air Force Academy, I think. Wasn't Hunter in the Air Force Academy?
That sounds right. I mean, several of them were in the military. Let's see.
But Logan, you never even hear anybody talk about Logan anymore.
Let's look up.
He refuses to go with that. I don't doubt, and I think all the kids have chosen to be monogamous. Is there any of the children that want to live a polygamous lifestyle?
I don't think so. No, I think there was one when they were younger. You could tell some of them were a little bit interested, but I don't think so.
I want to know what Logan's up to. I know Hunter. Oh, wait, Wicked. Is that about Logan or about Hunter?
Ooh, he's handsome.
Oh, Logan was a good-looking guy. I won't kick Logan out of bed.
I mean, it looks like he got married, right?
And Logan's a good name. I love that name. That's a hot name. So if I probably would ever have a son, I'd probably name him Logan because I've always loved that name. All right, yeah, so that's Hunter. Okay. But Yeah, no, Robin, I think
Oh
she
yes.
definitely, yeah, for sure. So I don't know. We should probably save the rest of this Sister Wives stuff for another live. But this was a
Yeah, we can.
blast.
Yeah, we can figure out what all of them are up to because I don't know what half of them are up to anymore. They all started to
Yeah,
blend
we need
together
to do
after a
like a
while.
kids update and see like what's
Yeah,
going on. I think that'd be fun.
yeah, we should.
So yeah, let's call it a night for this one. I will
Okay.
do an after show. It's 10 o'clock, 10:06. I don't want I know Heidi's going live at 11. I'll do a quick after show. Give me like 20 minutes and then we'll come back. And that's it. So this has been a blast. Bye
It has.
everybody. I had a lot of fun doing this.
Ooh,
So
you know what? I wanted to say I really liked yesterday. You posted your IG live on YouTube, and it was
oh, I
like
did.
It was old school John Yates, and I was here for it. I was like, oh, I love John Yates so much. So those were the days
Well, you know,
where I was like,
a lot of
I was here for it.
Instagrammers like miss like the lives, and I get it. So I did the live on IG, and I just uploaded it to YouTube. The only thing I don't like is that you don't see the comments on the screen when it saves,
Right.
which is annoying because like I'm talking to people in the chat, and if you watch it back, it looks like I'm just saying random things to like corn, chicken, powder, like it doesn't make sense to anybody. So I think next time I do it, I'll just screen record it on my iPad. That way you can see the comments, and it might be a little bit more cohesive than just me speaking. And
I thought it was understandable. It was understandable. And I was laughing. I was like, oh, I feel like I've just stepped back in time. It was cool. I liked it a lot.
Well, there was so much going on with Mikey and Ximena last night, and I just didn't feel like setting it up on YouTube and like going through the whole rigmarole. So I'm like, let's just do an IG. Let's go old school. And that was that. But next time I do it, I'm going to screen record it from when I start. That way you see the comments, and it makes like a little bit more sense to everybody else that's watching. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for the compliment. I will take it.
Okay.
And
I loved it. It was great.
I will see you guys in like in 20 minutes for the after show. And that's it. Bye everybody. Thank you, Maria. Love you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.